waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
From the host of Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Levi's Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was deafening. They're set for football as the 49ers get ready to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams.
That's all you got!
They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position.
At their own 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, here's Goff. Complete, Jefferson the target. 7 yards the pickup there.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And this is 3rd.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. He may try and run for this. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the 1st.
1st down, Los Angeles.
Now Goff on 1st down. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp.
You know they pay me extra for this.
Touchdown, L.A.
Goff's pass.
Cooper Kupp, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Extra point.
Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible, or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Trevor Williams with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start, both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2. On the ground, it's Akers. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
3rd down.
Here's Goff. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown.
To Cooper.
Cooper Kupp
Touchdown.
with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Garoppolo now. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A big play there for the Niners. 41 yards. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and goal operating from the 8-yard line. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. The LA defense up the snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Makes the score.
Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he watched that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in, and had just enough to get it done.
Now it's Gold after splitting the uprights to kick this one away. On the return, it's Simba Webster. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Return. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
56.
On 1st down, Goff gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So still 14 yards to go, second down. A shotgun snap for Goff. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? He's having to run with a running back or a tight end. In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
The ball carrier.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12.
Kill, turn up. Kill, turn up. Hey, come on.
A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
No gain on the play. It's third down and 12.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he gets it all the way. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Throwing now is Garoppolo. That's caught. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
13. 49ers.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On first and 10, Goff. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
On second and 10, Goff. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 44-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10 at the 44-yard line. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Here's a run with Akers on second down. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
A tough run there for Cam Akers, a rookie out of Florida State. And while he had some experience in that while in college, remember the Rams' offensive line was inconsistent last year, too. They're trying to get better. But while he was in college, oftentimes he would hesitate, maybe a
touchdown, L.A. Cam Akers. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams add on to their lead. So they went to the ground game on third, hoping to pick up the first. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation to having to pass block. All right, you're looking at what it is, third down. They don't care that it's third and whatever. They figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call a running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up because I haven't met offensive linemen yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what do we go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And 7 at the 28-yard line.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
The name of the game is always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the second interception in the first half.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
It's a gain of 4.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Here we go.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. He finds Coleman. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 37. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
10 at the 37.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Flushed out right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
To throw again on second down, Garoppolo. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On third down, here comes Mostert. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers move back within a couple of the leads.
No good. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. off on first down. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 13 yards there and a Niner first. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
At the 27-yard line.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Looking for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
John.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he slings one that's incomplete. He was looking for the rookie Brandon Ayuk, and it's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. Want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, you might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too.
At the 26-yard line.
2nd and 6. Seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
This is 3rd down.
Now Goff. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Goff pass intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10. At the
Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. Looking for Pettis, but that's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
That's what I'm talking about.
So a very tight first half. We had to break in a one-point game. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Taken from about the 12. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time, one-play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Got his target, Samuel. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Good.
Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's first and 10 at the 41. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
49er first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. He goes full extension, and he's got it. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
10 yards on the second and inches at the Rams' 19-yard line.
Garoppolo again. And this is going to be intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've got to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
Well, in the short time this San Francisco organization has been configured the way that it is, you've seen their draft patterns. And when they traded DeForest Buckner to Indianapolis, many people were wondering what's going to happen to the interior of the defensive line. Well, they replaced him right away with Javon Kinlaw, the rookie out of South Carolina, and I expect him to make a big impact early as a rookie. Plays with great leverage. I love his hands and really good intensity each and every snap.
And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down. Here's Johnny Hekker now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. On first down, they go with Mostert again. And he stopped immediately there.
Ball carrier.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle. And some room to work. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
27, Rams 19.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. On the return comes Webster. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Here's Goff. And he wants Reynolds way downfield. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Here's Mostert. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Raheem Mostert with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Now Gould for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Niners 34, Rams 19.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. On the return comes Webster. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
On the return, the Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. This one brought in by Jefferson. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Goff. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Kwan Williams. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. That is caught inside the 5. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Dante Pettis, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Gould able to tack on the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
19.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25.
5-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now a first down throw. Goff. That'll be caught by Kupp. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards.
On the play.
And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
He's across midfield.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun. Goff. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 37. 11 yards there, first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back now here in Santa Clara. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Goff's throw here finds Woods. And brought down, but not before 25.
Robert Woods.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First down, Rams.
Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. Complete. Jefferson the target. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
They'll run here with Akers. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Do you think after that last run they're thinking to themselves, we had to wait all day to play this night game, and we're still not able to run the ball the way we want to?
Yeah, this defense, they've risen to the challenge all evening long.
54 mark. Check.
2nd down and goal. Goff. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer.
The Rams.
Well, yes, that's his 3rd touchdown catch, which is very impressive, but on the scoreboard, they're still struggling.
So safe to say that without him, my goodness, yikes, they are in major league trouble. He's doing his best to try and keep them in the game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
6-man. Check curls. 21.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
Hey, gun.
Here's Mostert, toss left side. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 2. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold to add the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
The score, Niners 48, Rams 27.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season. Things really going from bad to worse as they trail here starting this drive 1st and 10 in the 4th quarter. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. And my goodness, another interception. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And that had far too much air under it. It's out of the back of the end zone, and the football will come out to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. On 1st down, they'll start out with Akers. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Akers, the ball carrier.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
The ball carrier.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Cam Akers.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Now it's Goff off the bootleg. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Getting the sack, the 2. 127-pound linebacker Quan Alexander.
A loss of 13 on the sack. And it's third down.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Here we go on fourth. Goff. Now in desperation. Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. They'll look to run with Akers. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Again, it'll be Akers. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. It'll be a loss of 13 on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting third and goal. Here's Akers. They try and run. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It'll be a gain of 7, but still well short here with fourth and goal looming.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. So that'll back them up 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, first and 15. Well, Garoppolo's going to throw it. Got the connection here to Bourne.
Tonight's final score, Niners.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Niners, they remain as hot as